folks, I have to apologize for the lateness of this video. Things have been very busy at work and I didn't have a chance to finish the editing of it. But now I'm going to go ahead and post it. It's about 3 weeks after the event, but I had a wonderful time and hopefully you like it.
Welcome to Minnesota!
Hello everybody, hello from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am here to speak for the QUSER user group, which was January 19th, 2010. Does this mean it's okay for the authorized personnel to be in danger? Now this is cool. So this event was held at the Comfort Inn in Minneapolis, and it was a nice place. This is what the lobby looked like, and yeah, it was actually quite a nice lobby. One of the things I thought was the most interesting about it, though, is it's actually attached to an Outback Steakhouse, which has good food. One of the problems that I'm having here is with the desk chair. For some reason, the chair at the desk just tips forward when you sit on it. So if you sit on the chair, you actually get dumped out. It won't tip backward, only forward. Let me show you. It rocks forward. No problem going forward. But go back. Nuh-uh. No pushing this thing back at all. So you sit on it, it tilts forward, but it won't go back. The hotel more than redeemed themselves, though, because I forgot all of my bathroom stuff, all of my toiletries, and they gave me all this stuff to use for free. It saved my butt. I ate lunch at the bar, actually, in the Outback Steakhouse, and I thought it was pretty cool because sitting at the bar, they had this little table that attached to the bar. For some reason, I thought that was just really cool. It fits into place, and then you put your food on it. Look at this thing. It just attaches to the bar, and you pull it off like this, put it right back on. Here, see, I'm cutting this bread on this cool little table. Isn't that cool? The room that I'm speaking in is still decorated for Christmas still, and it looks really nice. The coolest thing, though, is it has a fireplace. I don't think I've ever spoken in a lecture hall that has a fireplace. The room is owned by Outback Steakhouse, so the bathrooms look like this and this. With all this Australian stuff, I feel like a regular Trevor Perry.
Hello, this is Kim Spears, and we're at the QUSER meeting with Scott Klement, and it promises to be a very exciting time.
If I was good, I'd put it upside down so I could read it.
Okay, so, hi Sue.
Hi.
Welcome to the meeting. I hope you have a good time.
I do too. I'm looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
To meet you. Welcome to QUSER.
What's exciting at QUSER right now? Anything?
Do you know what's exciting? We have this great speaker in today, Scott Klement. This is the biggest draw we've had all year long, so we're super excited.
Okay, cool.
We typically get about 25 to 30 people per meeting.
And how many do you have today?
We have 60 signed up, and we're expecting several walk-ins.
Cool.
So we're super excited. This is a fun day for us.
Tell them you're in admin, you know?
I see you've got an Ubuntu hat on.
I do, yes.
Are you using that now for everything? For
For my
desktop?
homework I do.
Yeah?
At home, yeah. Previous job I got away with that, using it for everything, but the current one I can't. Yeah.
Do you recommend it at this point, or do you think it still has a little bit to go?
I think it's great if you're starting out in Linux, and if you're beginner to moderate, maybe a little bit of advanced, but it's starting to have some drawbacks after I've been on it about 5 years now.
The trouble I've always had with that stuff is everybody just expects you to be running Windows, and they want to send you documents or stuff that's for Windows, and they just don't understand when you tell them that you are running something else.
Yeah, I haven't had much problem with that with work stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So this is Jim Horn. Say hi.
Hi.
Tell me about QUSER.
QUSER is probably the luckiest System I users group in the country because we have Rochester only about 60 miles away south. So we have regular meetings. We have developers who come from Rochester and give us presentations. We have an active team of 5 or 6 people that put stuff together. It's a great organization. I hope you give us a try.
I found out later that Jim actually sponsored one of the sessions I gave out of his pocket. He paid for me to be there out of his pocket. Proactive Solutions also sponsored it, which is where Dave Thiede, the president of QUSER, works.
Hi, Dave.
So you are the president of QUSER?
Yes, I am. My name's Dave Thiede, and we're glad to have everybody here in the QUSER group here in Minneapolis and St. Paul, which we kind of cover Minnesota and western Wisconsin. So anybody that wishes to come into town for our monthly meetings, it's the third Tuesday of the month. Otherwise, go to QUSER.org, and we've got all our programs and things like that set up on the internet too, so that you, if you can't make it into town for our meetings, that you can take advantage of the programs and that we offer on the web then.
Hello, my name's Dan Anderson. I'm from IBM at Rochester, and we're really excited to have Scott Klement with us at our first QUSER meeting of 2010.
Thank you very much. What else does QUSER have going on for 2010?
We've got some other sessions that are focused on database. We've got a session coming up next month on SQL fundamentals, and then going into some more in-depth topics on database. Some of the other topics that are going to round out the agenda for this year are debugging tips and techniques, and I know there's lots of qualified speakers out there on that topic, but I think they hate to admit that they have to debug. You know, they pretty much say that they get it right the first time.
One of the great things about this is that I've already given 3 talks now today, and now I can jump on an airplane and I can fly back to Milwaukee yet tonight. So thank you guys for having me out at the QUSER meeting, and goodbye for now.
Pants on the ground, pants on the ground.
All right.
What do you do? Their pants on the ground. Cap sideways.
Well, that's it. That's exactly.
Can't remember what else.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.